Hey YouTube, we're on to another challenge today, and boy will this be a ride. So this time, I'm doing Ruby again, but with quite the challenge in mind here. The idea is, can you beat Pokemon Ruby through only trainer and gym battles, which includes the Elite Four and Champion, of course. That means that you can't grind in the wild, you can't use wild at all, except for the exception of having Pokemon as HM slaves. So the only caveat I'm putting in as a rule in this is I allowed full HM compatibility, which means any Pokemon can learn any HM. The only reason I do this is so I can have some very weak Mons have those HMs so I'm able to get everywhere I need, but ultimately they'll be so low level that they won't be useful in battle anyway, even if I wanted to try to cheat the system. Editor's note, while I will have some weak HM slaves in the game, ultimately the challenge comes down to we have limited XP to allocate to all of our Pokemon, no matter how many we get. Thus, you will see my strategy in a little bit. However, by these rules, I can have as many Pokemon as I want. The other rules I did put in are that I will not be using rare candies and will not be using any revives. So getting into our settings here, we're just going to have text speed on fast, and we're going to have battle style as set. My strategy going into this is that I'm only going to be using one Pokemon, and that's going to be my starter. And of course, I'm going to name myself Cheese. I'm going to just use one Pokemon because I'm going to have limited XP. Of course, if this was the inverse, can you get through Pokemon Ruby with just wild battles, then of course that would be a different story because you can grind forever. With trainer battles, you're limited. Now you may be thinking of one caveat with this challenge, and that's if you white out, you could theoretically just keep battling a gym or trainer, whatever the case, over and over again. Well, to amend that caveat, I'm going to make the rule 3 strikes and you're out. So that way I'm not milking XP at the end of the day, so that way it's actually authentic to the challenge. With that said, let's move in and get things started. Okay, so we're gonna get the potion. Right now we get to my favorite part of this series, where the reason I use Norman for my icon for a lot of things that I play Pokemon wise is because I love this game story. And this is the first game I actually played in the Pokemon series, and I just love the idea of facing your dad later on into the story. Our daughter was excited about making a new friend, you know what I'm saying? Alright, now we're gonna meet our homegirl, and we'll get on our way. Okay, so now we have our decision to make here with picking our Pokemon. Now, as many do in speedruns as well for its versatility, I am going to go with Mudkip. It's a really good Pokemon all in all. Got really good move coverage, it's just a little bit slow. But otherwise, only weak to grass is really nice, especially when there's not a lot of grass Pokemon of decent level you're going to be facing in this game. Editor's note, he regrets this statement later. With that said, we're going to go into our first required battle here versus a Poochyena. Should be able to take it out with just a couple of tackles here. And we finished it off. So far, so good. So as I like to do when I played this game when I was younger, I named my first starter, being this Mudkip, Water Ball, and so that's going to be its name here. One challenge I can definitely see coming forward is the fact that since May is going to be picking the grass type Pokemon, I am going to have some type weakness in terms of that, of course. I should also clarify that any wild battles I do come into, I'm going to continue pressing run until I escape. So here, obviously, I will be running, but in the future I'll be catching this. So we found May. And hopefully after this we'll be getting running shoes soon, and then we will be faster. However, we are going to have to face May now. As of now, neither of us have a real type advantage because of how our Pokemon are as of now. So far I do have the advantage, it seems, in terms of power. I think it is also worth noting that a lot of these challenges can always be completed through the chances of luck, but that's just nice. So we do level up to 6, and we do have Mudslap, which is stab. It's weak, but it also lowers the opponent's accuracy, so this could be useful. We also get some money from that battle, which I think is worth mentioning that we're probably not going to be using that much money in this except for raising our stats potentially in battle. Another editor's note, I later decide that I'm never going to use any items that boost stats during battles. So now I have the Pokedex, and we're going to get the running shoes, and also I'm going to check on my Mudkip's nature. So it is worth checking our Mudkip's nature here. It's modest. So this is interesting because this is plus special attack minus attack. Really, the most useful move that the Mudkip evolution line gets is Earthquake. So this is going to be a little bit troublesome. I just took the time to see how my currently level 6 Mudkip fares in terms of its IVs. With that said, we have a fairly average Mudkip here, so we'll see how this fares in the grand scheme. With that said, we have HM Slave 1, and I'm going to name this after my pal Bifey because he's kind of a goon himself. Okay, we got another encounter here, and it is a Wurmple, which is just about as useless. I'm going to name this after another friend, actually. He might be offended by the fact that he's named after a Wurmple, but Jolt, welcome to the team. From here, I'm going to get 2 antidotes just in case I'm in a tricky situation. And this is early on, and we could definitely use some health when need be, so let's get 5 potions. I do want to be clear that other than HM compatibility that I put on, this is a fully vanilla ROM, meaning that no other edits have been made. Okay, with everything set, we can go to the left here and move on to Route 102. Here we're going to be facing our first trainer. And of course this is none other than youngster Calvin, looking real fresh in that outfit, dude. So already, this is a level 5 Mon versus my level 6, and I've battled everywhere I need to at this point. And he already got a tail whip on me, so that's kind of scary. My defense has dropped and he's going to have a stab tackle. And I'm a fairly slow Mon. Looks like this is going to be a 4-hit KO, hopefully. Looks like we're already going to have a bit of a struggle here. This man's going for 2 growls and 2 tail whips. I'm in a bit of a tricky position. I need to lower his accuracy to make sure I have a chance of not dying. He does miss, which is very crucial right now. And we are able to get the kill. Who would have thought that the first battle against a level 5 Zigzagoon would be that scary? Okay, we're on to our next trainer here. It was a bug catcher with 2 Pokemon, and since their first one's a Wurmple, at least we're gonna have a good time. Even after 2 speed drops, I'm still faster than these Wurmples, which is really nice. And we beat our second battle. I should also be clear that any items that are naturally in-game are going to be used if we need them. And whatever money we have to afford for anything, we will buy if need be. Definitely as soon as possible, we're going to be wanting ice coverage. Normal's as close as we got to that right now. So we are actually getting fairly low in HP here, so we'll see how this goes. He keeps tackling, and I'm going to have to be safe. I'm going to be using this potion. Okay, he ends up not damaging me after that, of course. But we are level 10 now, which is nice. And we learned Water Gun, which is a nice stab, especially with being a modest nature. Okay, we found an item here. We found a potion, which could be useful. Since it is Gen 3, aka any generation before Generation 4, Pokemon moves are allocated to being either physical or special just based on their typing. So I have realized that Earthquake will just be the best move overall because Mudshot being a special move overall in future games doesn't matter here. And look at that, we're facing my dad. Nope, we haven't gone to Gym 1 yet, of course, but so he knows we're not ready yet, but we are going to meet Wally here. Alright, Wally did it. I'm so proud of him. Alright, facing our next opponent here. He's got a C-Dot, which is obviously not a great matchup for me, but we're going to just try our best here. Oh, he has Bide, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful. So yeah, any grass types we face are definitely going to be sketchy until we have ice typing for coverage. But either way, we do kill off with a tackle, so we will be good. Wow, with all things considered, these Pokemon are kind of equal level to me. We found some more berries here, which could be useful. I may as well equip one since I could be in a pinch here. Yep, Growl ain't gonna do anything to me anymore, buddy. Take that, rich boy. Now I get some money for that. Yeah, 1400 is a lot in this part of the game. Okay, so Team Magma 1 has a Poochyena, and I am level 12, so I am a little bit over leveled at this point. Alright, so get a decent bit of XP and take him down. You know, as much as trainers can be a little bit scary sometimes, they're the only EXP I'm going to get this entire game, so I should face them whenever I can. When I was younger, I would keep moves like Tackle on my team actually, because I would run out of power points otherwise during the game, and clearly I didn't know how ethers worked. Ooh, so this is a Lotad. Theoretically, it could have Absorb, which could be a little bit dangerous, but I'm only 2 times weak at the moment. But it does just go for Astonish, so not bad even with a crit. It's funny that a crit can do 5 damage, since it does double this gen. And another grass type, so gotta be a little bit careful, but... Ooh, we get Effect Spore. Might need to be... Oh, he goes for Stun Spore. How perfect. But yeah, now he's gonna outspeed me, but Tackle's doing deadly. Just make sure he doesn't know how the type effectiveness chart works. And there's the Absorb. Does a decent bit of damage, but thankfully not healing too much here. Goes for another Tackle, and I do break through. I hit, and it's a dead Shroomish. We do level up here. The Zigzagoon's probably going to level up as well, but thankfully shouldn't level up too much in the grand scheme to where it'll ever prove useful, but obviously it's going to level up a couple of times for just being level 4 here. Okay, going into the mart here, let's see if anything's different. Now we can get super potions and we can get repels. So those are definitely going to be useful. Escape rope could also be useful, so we'll get 2 of those just in case. Okay, this is my hype man here telling me that I'm ready to face on this rock gym. So let's try our best. Josh says a Geodude, so Water Ball says hello with Water Gun. So that's dead. Yet another Geodude. Take it down. We are now level 15. And now we're going to face Roxanne, Gym 1. Let's see how this goes. So she has 2 Pokemon, the first one being a level 14 Geodude, which is definitely not going to fare very well against this water... Gosh, I keep mixing up Water Ball and Water Gun. But it's Stab, it's super effective times 4, so yeah, this will be fine. And then next, we are facing a Nose Pass, which still is not going to be doing very much to me. It's super bulky, but that's about it. Goes for Rock Throw, misses. We're going to be able to take out Nose Pass. Alright, not necessarily a close call, but, you know, a little bit too close for comfort with all things considered. And look at that, Water Ball is evolving. So of course this evolution is going to be nice because now we're going to have Ground Stab. Electric can no longer affect me, but it does make me quad weak to grass. But I am learning Mud Shot now, which is really nice. What's this TM, you say? It contains Rock Tomb, so this will be a really good move to use if I can teach it to Marsh Stomp. So we are going to teach Marsh Stomp the Rock Tomb here. No one else is going to want to learn this stuff anyway. It is only 80 accuracy, so it's a bit risky to be honest. At the end of the day, I am going to replace it with Tackle Dose. Okay, we're going to go to the PC, but Team Magma just came out here. Don't take my goods! This item is a super potion, so this could definitely be useful in the future. But now, especially being in evolved Pokemon now, our moves are just going to be overall stronger because our base stats are stronger. See, the difference between this run and a speedrun is that, you know, they try to avoid as many trainers as possible for the sake of reducing animations. In this case, you know, I want to get as many trainers as possible. Otherwise, a lot of people do use Swampert in the end game because of its versatility and strength at that point by just focusing on that one Pokemon. But now we're going to face this guy. It's such a funny animation for no reason. Like, why does he go backwards? It just adds approximately 2 seconds of story, question mark? But he has a Poochyena here. Gonna be no problem for my level 18 Marsh Stomp. Okay, so I get the Devon Goods, which is nice, and then I have Pico here for my guy that is now going to take us to Dewford. Of course, we can't get through here yet because we don't have Rock Smash, but that does lead us to another whole part of the game. I do love how this map is designed. Okay, we're going to talk to the president here because we're legit now. And when you think about it, when you're like 10 years old and you take down some criminals, I guess it is pretty legit. But yeah, now we're going to Dewford. We got to give a letter to Steven, who we don't know what his role in the game is yet, so we're going to keep that to ourselves for now. While I'm here though, because I am so close and otherwise just missed it anyway, I'm going to get the HM for Cut, teach it to my Zigzagoon, and now we are going to teach it to Zigzagoon. Also, what item does my Zigzagoon have on it? How did I get a rare candy on this thing? What? So I just checked to make sure, and yes, it is possible to get a rare candy on a Zigzagoon. It's just not advised because of, you know, somewhat low odds, but I guess it's clearly possible. I slacked off in school, that's why. You poor kid. Alright, now to face this girl, let's see what's up. Oh, she studies at school and on the way home. Okay, you might be better. I'm in shock, I lost. Yep, you suck. Ah, frick. Again, it's not illegal to switch out my mons, actually, when I think about it. It's just that I'm going to want as much XP for my Marsh Stomp as possible. With everything set, we're okay to sail onwards here. What if my rod hooks a big one while I'm in the water? Am I allowed to say this? Never talking to that guy again, he was weird. Okay, it gave me HMO 5. And we will just face the gym leader. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. Okay, it didn't kill, so I can run away. That could have technically broken the rules if we got the XP. Maybe we did face all the gym trainers already, so let's just face Brawly and go from there. Okay, so he does have a level 17 Machop. Like, the curve did just increase a lot. Okay, so he's obviously doing a lot to me now. I got that Oranberry tech, though. He goes for Karate Chop, and he is +1. So that was spooky. I got down to 10 health there. We're just going to go for a Super Potion and see what happens. So here's going to be a little bit tricky. I'm going to go for Mud Slap though because I want to reduce his accuracy. That's my goal right now. Because if he can't hit me, then I'm not nearly as concerned. However, his attack is still going up, and so it is going to hit hard when it does hit. Arm Thrust misses, which is really nice. And so this water gun is going to finish him off. And look at that, that's another gym down. Yeah, now here's Steven, I got to give him his letter. Look at that foreshadowing, he thinks I could beat the champion. Let's go to Sleepport, baby. Oh, I get the soft sand. This actually could be really useful for me because I otherwise don't really have a good way of boosting my ground moves because I'm already adamant, or I'm already modest, so my attack stat's already down. So this will be a nice form of compensation. Oh, so you can battle people in here, so that's interesting. Oh, he was gonna cry, the poor kid. Half a dozen bottles of soda pop. Let's see what that does for me. Restores HP by 60 points. That's pretty good. Glad I came in here. So these definitely could be useful for raising stats, but they're obviously very expensive, so can't really afford to do that at the moment. Wow, restoring 10 power points in battle. I'm gonna need that for the Elite Four, so I'm really glad I have those. So this part always tripped me up when I was a kid. Like, I had no idea how to get past this next part because there's like a blockade a little bit more north. Oh, he's in here. I forgot about that. Okay, hopefully what I just did was a scene trigger, so hopefully something moved. Yes, now the museum is accessible. It's good to have a water Pokemon. It's because when you're facing a team called Team Magma, yeah, chances are you have a type advantage. And I have the Devon Goods, so next part of the storyline is done. I think up here you can face people? Yeah, it's this secret. Alright, last gym trainer here, and it is an Oddish, and I do miss. Absorb is gonna hurt. Whew, we gotta be a little bit safe here, ultimately. I actually should be going for Mud Shot because it's grass poison, but I did that, and I crit it, so that's fine. Let's go down this route for now. Alright, Amy and Liv. You got Plusle and Minun. Jolt is gonna... Jolt is making his guest appearance here. Jolt level 3, Jolt level 4, Jolt level 5, got Poison Sting, nice Jolt, good job. Alright, Jolt is level 6, now Jolt is level 7, Jolt is evolved. This is the kind of thing I was not expecting to happen during this challenge, but you know what, it's fine. Jolt is turning into their ultimate form. Jolt is a girl in this, so I mean, we do call him Mama Jolt, so we will heal just in case because we are about to face a Grovyle, which could be a little bit scary because, again, we do not have ice coverage yet. Here's where we face May. She does have this Grovyle, so this could be a bit of a moment of truth. Her other stuff, not worried about, but Absorb, I'm ×4 weak to right now, so... Now this is a level 18 Wailmer, so it's, you know, it's fairly strong. Goes for Splash, okay. Now goes into Grovyle, so here's where it gets a little spooky. He does go for Absorb, this will do a lot. Basically it's a base 120 move. But it's not a 2-hit KO, thankfully. Otherwise that could be really scary. She does, managed to dodge my Rock Tomb. And a crit here could be really spooky. I miss again. Okay, well I have to use a Super Potion. Please hit Rock Tomb. Oh my god! So please, it's an 80% accurate move. I have hit 0 of 3 times. Please. Please. Are you serious? What is the chance of this? Very low. I just need Rock Tomb to hit. Please, just once. I want to be able to outspeed. Oh my gosh, I actually hit. The chance of me missing 4 times in a row. What was the chances? That's a 0.16% chance. Once I have Ice Beam, it's over, but like, now is not the time. Yeah, that's why this is such a scary battle. But I also need to be able to hit, and thankfully I do outspeed after lowering its speed state. Oh my gosh, it's back to basically full health. You know what, I'm just going to go for Mud Slap, because I'm going to just hope that it misses. Yep. I only have 3 Soda Pops left, so actually it is getting a little bit close. But we are going to go for Rock Tomb. I'm going to miss, he's going to miss. I hit. He does hit me with the Absorb. I'm going to go for Mud Slap here. Again, try to lower its accuracy, and then hopefully he's not in Overgrow range. Let's see how much this does. It's going to be close. Oh my gosh, this battle is insane. Plus he keeps hitting, which is not fun. Wow, I cannot believe how close this is. And it keeps hitting me. Like, I'm lowering its accuracy so much. Oh my god. You know what? I have to risk the Mud Slap here. I have to risk the accuracy lower. He keeps hitting. Oh my gosh. Whew. I can't believe this. This is where everything falls apart. Against the Grovyle that keeps hitting through everything. Oh my god. Oh, finally use Quick Attack. Did it run out of PP for the other thing? I can only hope. Oh my gosh, I've literally used my entire recovery set at this point. I keep missing. Oh my god. And we finally kill it with a critical hit. Oh my goodness. That was too much. And that's not even it. I'm still facing a Numel. Now granted this is going to be way easier, but like, wow, they gave me a run for my money. Now I need to spend a lot on Super Potions. Good thing I got those Soda Pops. Like, I would have gotten my first strike after this. Alright, we gotta face this dude, I guess, on the way. Nothing could compare. Oh! Never mind. This could be it. Gotta lower the accuracy. Please don't have Absorb or something. Of course you do. At least it's level 14. But, okay. It doesn't do too much, thankfully. Good. Man, these grass types are really giving me a run for my money. Speak of the devil. Oh my gosh. Mud Shot. And we do kill. Okay, we need to get to a PC as soon as possible. Anyway, going to the PC here. Gosh, that was a close call. You know what? Yeah, I'm not going to be using Miracle Seed, and I need to free up my inventory. Okay, so I had a couple of different thoughts here. So for one thing, I realized that I forgot the experience share, which as far as I understand, you talk to the president after the Devon Goods thing, and you can get the experience share. So I forgot about that. The other thing I thought about is Marsh Stomp, Water Ball here, only is weak to grass, and I'm like, Jolt, when fully evolved, will be quad resisting grass, because it'll be bug flying, because it'll be Beautifly. Now, Beautifly is not good in this game at all. It can get Giga Drain, which is pretty powerful, but it's, whatever. So it'll get Gust, which is base 40 power, so a stab at 60. So super effective against a grass. It's like a base 120 move, so I mean, it's not terrible in that way. Otherwise, it's not going to be great, obviously, so we're still going to prioritize Water Ball. However, still using it, as the alternative to grass types could be nice. How does this thing have pickup? Is that why it keeps picking up items? This whole time, I'm like, why does it keep getting items? I thought this was like glitched out, but no, it just, that's how that ability works. I'm just so not used to it because I play competitively. So if I go to Verdant Turf, I can immediately go this way and then I can get the experience share there. So I'll just do that then. One thing worth noting though is if I do use it in battle, if I use Beautifly in battle, that means I'm going to have limited move slots to put all the rest of the HMs on, which means I'm going to have to buy a couple Pokeballs just for another rando Pokemon. I think I'm going to get Wingull. It just kind of makes sense to have Waterfall and Fly. Okay, so it looks like we are able to start this, and since it's electric, we're going to have a great time. Alright, Watson, let's see what you got for me. Okay, he's got a Magnemite. Sorry, bro, this ain't it, Chief. Mudslap's gonna kill. We're gonna definitely go to level 29. And that is Gym 3. We can use Rock Smash now, so we need to find that. It's so funny how they get you to explore a little bit to find these HMs. Like, it's not even related to the lore. It's like, you look strong, take this. Now we're going to teach Rock Smash to Zigzagoon, our slave. He gave me HM4, it's strength. And now I get the experience share, so this can come in real clutch now. Oh my gosh, Zigzagoon found another item. This is honestly really a good situation. Finally, we found a Wingull. Don't really have a choice other than to go for a Great Ball straight away, because otherwise it'll die immediately. Are you kidding me? You're level 4! Finally. I'm naming this Zeta in dedication of the first PokeTuber I met on here. Okay, so with EXP share in hand on the Silcoon, and with a third Mon to make an HM slave, I think we're set. Alright, going back this way. Let's face some trainers. Very epic indeed. Turns into a Beautifly. Alright, Beautifly and Marshtomp, let's freaking go. And just so we're aware, daycare does count as cheating. Ooh, we're gonna do the family thing. I'm a little bit scared, but you know what? We're gonna try this and hope it's not too bad. I don't know the levels of these guys. You know who it's time for? You know who it's time for? It's time for Jolt, baby. Here we go. Go for this Gust. Oh, you got Mega Drain? Dude, seriously, if Mega Drain hit my Marshtomp, I would be in trouble. But I quad resist this, so this is great. Oh, and now it's for Grandma. I'm going to smack you! She mad. Alright, now I get to hang out with the family, see what's going on. Can't go into the sand yet because I need goggles for whatever reason. Easy money. What is Team Magma up to here? They're just chilling, so I gotta do stuff northwest of here. Grandma just lets me rest here, but like, where do you sleep here? A little bit weird, not gonna lie. Let's face this doubles team. Ooh, they have a Graveler. We got Gust for Roselia, my ultimate weakness. Dead Graveler. Actually, this is a sick combination when you think about it. Okay, we made it over here, and now we find Team Magma at the peak. Yeah. Whatever, you're all dramatic. Ooh, he decided to confuse me. I miss. Okay. Could have been a little bit haxy there, but thankfully was not. And now we're facing Camel, which we should be fine, especially since we snap out and Water Gun will murk this thing. I, Maxie? I refer to myself as my own. Alright, let's go through. We've been trapped, but you die. As do you. As do you. Water Ball's evolving! And we are going to face Flannery. And now Torkoal, that's her ace. But, I mean, it does have really good defense, but... Oh, we kill it. Nice. Simple as that, huh? Now I get the go goggles, so now I can go into the sand. And now I get to face my dad next. You know, I'll take the Claw Fossil though, because just in the case I want it. I find it funny that the wild Pokemon are basically the same level as the trainers. Like, do they just catch them and they're like, yes, I want to use this. And we're gonna face Dad. Alright, now for Norman. Let's go, Dad. So he's got 3 Pokemon. He looks just like me. He starts with Slaking. Let's get him real good with this Mud Shot. Whoa, that did not do a lot. The first time in the game, we're gonna switch. We're going to Jolt, baby. Who uses Yawn like this? What a weird decision. Like, this is Stab Soft Sand boosted. And it's really not doing that much. Let's go for a Gust. Can we kill? I doubt it. Oh, this is gonna hurt so much. Whew. Shoutouts to Jolt. Killing the beast. Am I barely in Torrent range? Yes, I am in Torrent. Oh my gosh, he went for Focus Punch. Thank heavens he did, because this puts me in a great position. I might kill here. I might barely not, though. And we do kill. Look at that. This is proven to be a little bit scary now, I will say. Can't believe it, Cheese. I lost to Cheese. He's upset, but he's also happy and a little sad. See, I love this relationship. Okay, let's go over here so we can get Surf. It's not a bribe or anything. What do you mean, dude? Because this is the most powerful water move that Water Ball's gonna get. Look at that, 40 to 95, doing more than twice the amount of damage. Crazy. Looking forward to getting Ice Beam, so coverage is really good. That's gonna replace Rock Tomb, I'd say. Alright, let's use Surf, and now we can get on over here. Let's see if we can face this guy again. Yep. Oh, I think I saw an animation. Okay, yeah. My game is glitching, guy. Alright, talk to our mans again. Grr, how did you know I concealed myself in this dresser? How is that even possible? I don't even remember this challenge. Okay, so we're done with his challenges for now, I guess. So I'm going to take the experience share off of Jolt at this point because I'm a little bit worried about it taking too much of the XP that Swampert won't be able to take on the Elite Four. So over here there was like a little tunnel thing that it didn't do, so I'm going to go up there. Which is TM06. Oh, Steven just came out of the... He was moving towards me and I was like, what in the world is interacting with me? Do y'all want to battle? Of course you do. Oh, it is a stalemate today. And now you're dead. This guy has a Ninjask. I'm actually running a little bit low on health here. Really running low on some moves here, so a BC... Oof. This won't kill, but I'm close. Okay, we're switching out to Jolt the Man. Because it eats grass every day of the week. There we go. Oh boy. Stop getting pumped, dude. Stop it right now. Oof. We are low on health today. This is such a long string of land. Oh my goodness. Get murked. Just don't explode. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I'm gonna spend this turn just chilling Water Ball because Jolt's going down. Okay. Let's surf. I said let's surf. So let's surf. Oh my goodness. Can you please break through? Okay, I killed. Oh my god, that could have been really bad. I should be able to rest here. I'm pretty sure there's a random bed for no reason. Alright, now we're facing the leader. Get murked by the surf. Nothing abnormal here. Oh, you have Mightyena, so that's a little bit You're dead. Yay, I get a cast form. My life is flawless now. It's a Jolly Nature, which is about the worst thing you can have. No, it's not the worst, but like it sucks. It'll be minus special attack when your weather is all special moves in this gen. So we have a lot of rare candies at this point, so if we're in a pinch, like, we can increase our level nominally. So I think that's interesting, right? Theoretically, we could farm rare candies forever. So I feel like that might be another thing we're gonna want to ban. Well, May has come to stop me in my tracks. Oh gosh, you just want to battle me, of course. You got a Numel. What a waste. Goodbye. And you still have Grovyle. Mudshot should do a lot. If he has Mega Drain, I'm going to be a little annoyed. There's a Leaf Blade. This is going to do a lot. Okay, doesn't kill. But we're going to finish him with a second Mudshot, so GG. And now she still has Wailmer for some reason. Anyway, so we got Fly, and we're going to teach that to Wingull. Are you willing to give us an interview this time? No. I'm not accepting interviews. I appreciate the XP though. Okay, we're facing this Kekla. It's level 30, so it's fairly strong, but obviously not doing that much damage. Goodbye. My battle style is intriguing. Let's see. You gotta put it this way so you can go through it. Oh, you can do that. Did not remember that. No, I'm so dumb! I went through it! Do I have to reset? Like, I can't go through this anymore. That's so lame. He probably didn't expect me to be an idiot. Alright, one more time for the fans. What? Okay, Winona. Let's do this, girl. So you got a Swallow. Well, time to take this Soif. Oh my gosh, stop using Double Team. It's not fun for anyone. There's a reason we banned it. Goodbye. Okay, Pelipper, I only got Rock Tomb for you, so eat it. And he missed me, so nice. Skarmory, you're lit, but Surf's gonna kill. And now for the beast, the Dragon Dancing Altaria, that I can only neutralize by continually pressing Rock Tomb. Because if it keeps going for Dragon Dance, it's gonna continue to be broken. You can't just miss! Dude, this is crucial. Okay, thankfully it didn't do very much. You can't just keep doing this! Bro. Don't let it happen. Just say it ain't so. It's gonna do more. Thank you. Oh my gosh, another close call. I should be able to teach Jolt. Aerial Ace. What? Now everything is rain boosted, so good luck beating this Swampert. I am low on health. You know what, let's go in the Savari zone. Why not? 500. I need a Pokeblock case? No Safari for me. Alright. Ooh, hello, whatever this team is. Oh my gosh. Swampert is max speed EVs, or we're at max just EVs in general. So I guess we'll put it on Jolt. Okay, we'll battle right here. She thinks that she's the better trainer. F off. Level 49, baby. Oh great, it's you. This Grovyle that's giving me war flashbacks. I mean, Leaf Blade is a stupidly strong move. Okay, so, well, Leaf Blade is special anyway in this gen, so that wouldn't even affect me. Good, you're dead. Not even your grass type can beat my quad weak to grass Pokemon. You're that bad. And this Whalmer that just does nothing every single time. Cool. So we have Blizzard and Hyper Beam because we can. And now we're up here. Maxim, what are you doing now, guy? Give me the blue orb, come on, we can settle this. No. Why did he only take the blue orb anyway? Like, why wouldn't he take both so it can totally outbalance it and I don't have a chance to rebalance it? Considering ghost Pokemon are here, why is that? You know what I mean? Like, are they dead Pokemon? Conspiracy theory? Finally learning Earthquake. Here we go. What are we getting rid of? Certainly Mudshot. Once I could replace with Rock Tomb, but at least it's nice coverage in certain times, in certain occasions. So, yeah, we're gonna get rid of Mudshot here. Okay, I think we're all set there. Let's fly back to Lily Cove and move on to our next thing, which I think means we're going to Moss Deep. Okay, next on our list, we have to go northeast or so. Maybe I do have to go to New Mauville? Or there's a cove right here. Never mind. He's going to Slateport City. Nice. So they're going to Lily Cove? We were just there. What a large project that you don't think would be that successful, stealing a submarine. Let's get Ice Beam finally. Stoked about that. Alright, now we're going to face some trainers, and they are still very much underleveled compared to me. Oh, look at that, the dynamic duo back at it again. Let's see if an Aerial Ace is enough this time. That's dead. And that's dead. Look at that. Wreckin' Shop. So while I'm thinking about it, I may as well use this PP up, and I'm going to use it on Earthquake. Well, at least this is allowing me to listen to this soundtrack a million times over. You really hear all the intricacies of it. Finally though, let's go into the abandoned ship. So here Ice Beam will be. We will find it eventually. Why are there so many people in here anyway? Oh, here's the storage key. TM13. So, we are going to replace Rock Tomb. Yeah, I mean, Swampert's overall going to be a special attacker, as we've found out at this point. Yeah, Rock Tomb just ultimately isn't worth it. It's not very powerful and is way too inaccurate. Oh my god, Bifey, what item did he get now? So far, we've definitely been cruising. We have 2 gyms left, the Legendaries and the Elite Four, and then from there, guess we'll see. But this part's unlocked, so we'll see what's going on here. Looks like they're here to distract for the submarine, but too bad. And a Camerupt. But let's get the Master Ball while we're here, because we may as well catch the other Pokemon. We found a Nugget, and finally, the Master Ball. I have an idea of what we're going to use that for. Alright, I'm just going to get out of here with the escape rope. What? I can't use it here? Lame. You know what? I'm feeling edgy. Let's give the experience share back to Jolt. Let's get him stronger again. He's a diving treasure hunter. That's the only reason it would make sense to have a lone house on just this island of nothing. Like, this is not practical, dude. Giga Drain, yes! Let's replace Mega Drain with Giga Drain. And now we are broken. Let's face this double battle. And of course, with me and Jolt. Alright, Tate and Liza. You got your Rockos? Well, face me and Mama Jolt. Jolt, please survive this. If not, that sucks. But I need to do it. Goodbye, Lunatone. Oh, Lunatone's not dead. Probably Solrock isn't out. Nope, Solrock's dead. Nice crit. Guess who's gonna finish off the job, though? Okay, put me to sleep, but guess what? Jolt's about to do this. Jolt is about to do it. Do it to him. Phew. Got him. They give you a sick amount of money too. Like, is this government funded? $8,400. Well, that's the 7th gym down. Only one more to go, and then the Elite Four and Champion. Like, one thing I never noticed about this music when I was younger, or really in general, because I'm just listening to so much now, and that's why I noticed. But like, there's like a bass line on all of these. I mean, it's a cute town, no doubt. Just an impractical one. Alright, Bifey, what item did you get this time? Another nugget. Pickup is insane. I cannot believe this. Okay, well, we just traveled the world and Bifey found another item. Another nugget. You know, while I'm here, I have so much money. Doesn't even matter. But, we'll get some Ultra Balls. Just in case I want to catch a certain someone, you know? Who might you be? Cave of Origin. Please leave. F you. I have to save the world. I have the red orb. People just don't trust a 10-year-old nowadays. Yay, I get a Wilmer doll. Just what I needed. Okay, I totally forget how to make the weather change to where I get to do next what I need to. But, TBD. Where do I go? Oh, this is just Sutopos again, right? Oh, I apparently found the submarine. I don't know what place I'm in currently, how I got here, but I did it. Alright, let's see how good you are. This baseline's pretty lit. Too bad I am nearly 20 levels higher than you. Oh, I lost again? We have more landmass now and less water? This is what global warming does to you. Oh, leave it to the adults, because that worked out real well. See, this is why Primal Groudon is particularly dangerous. I mean, come on. Like, you literally can't even bring in Kyogre to make it rain again. It's a problem. There's Steven again. I do like Steven a lot. He's such a cool champion. I mean, spoiler alert. They're leaving it to me, huh? That animation. But after all this effort, we're finally here. I guess we're going in a jolt. Level 45 versus level 45. Oh boy, that did a lot of damage. Okay, here's what's happening. Let's go for Stun Spore. No! Jolt! Rip Jolt. I mean, I don't want to kill this thing, but I feel like I will. Let's see what happens. This is literally my weakest move, and it's base 90. Wow, that did nothing. And now he's bulking up. Okay. We're going to use this Hyper Potion as he bulks up. He only has Slash in terms of physical attack, it looks like, so not the worst thing in the world. But we're going to go for an Ultra Ball throw and see what happens. Immediately gets released, of course. He's really using his Fire Blast immediately. Oh, so close. This Earthquake's gonna hurt a little bit. And... Bifey, come on out! I wasn't anticipating this, but I said no revives. I said no revives. Bifey, do it for me. Oh, Bifey, you're dead! Sorry, Bifey. Let's go again. Zeta. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it gets this close every time. It's really on the last one every time. What do I do here? I'm in my sun form, so that's kind of cool. But, literally, he hits me once and I die. It doesn't even have a name. I can go for a Master Ball. But I don't want to. Let's do it! Come on! I'm literally risking a whiteout here. Oh my freaking god. And we have come across our first strike. Does that mean I lose half my money still? I think I lost half my money from that. Well, that's strike 1. We only have 2 strikes left, of all things, against Groudon. That thing just took hits better than I anticipated, so let's try this again. Even though I do have the 3 strike rule, and ultimately whiting out there does not affect why I put the strike rule in place, I think it's fair. We're gonna do it again. Okay, Groudon. Let's calm down, buddy. Who's a good Groudon? How much does his Earthquake do? Gosh, that does a lot! This shouldn't kill, but it's gonna come really close. Water Ball, let's do it, baby. It comes so close, and now he's bulking up again. No, it did it again! Alright, Jolt. Please. Please. Oh my god. It went for Earthquake! Nice, Jolt! Sick mind games. Here we go. No! Oh my god, what am I doing? Why am I not stun sporing? Okay, he's paralyzed now. This should be way more helpful. Oh, I went for Slash, and that's definitely gonna kill. Okay. We have approximately 3 tries. If he gets paralyzed, though, that'd be great. Oh my god. Oh no! It's happening again! No, we are not going for an attack. Come on, Zeta. Oh my god! How does it keep doing that? The amount of times it went to the 3rd roll is ridiculous. Oh my freaking god! What do I do? What do I do? Literally, it's 3 strikes and I'm out, right? It's 3 strikes and I'm out. Do I risk it? Are we about it? Heck yeah, we about it. Oh my god, what am I doing? No! I resist this, but it's sun boosted. It's... Dun dun dun. This is the game telling me, hey, be smart. And I say, no. Oh my god. Oh no. That's strike 2. Oh my friggin' heavens. Did I lose more money? Yep. I love how you lose half of your money even when it's against Groudon. He steals your money. He's that relentless. This honestly sucks because now I won't have a lot of money for the Elite Four. This is what we call a terrible decision. Definitely should have liquidated my assets. I mean, this is literally it. I've come this far. I've spent like 8 hours playing this freaking game. I kid you not. More at this point. Just to do this little test. And now I'm literally about to risk it all. Okay. Can we do this? Please. Oh, Groudon. Don't do this to me. I mean, it's low health right now, man. Okay, went for Earthquake again, which is fine by me, because as long as that thing runs out of Earthquake, that'll be great. Okay, don't kill. Oh my goodness. Okay, Jolt, you coming in clutch. You brought it down to the sliver, and it's paralyzed. We're in the perfect situation. Bythie, please, clean this up. Bifey. Bifey! Okay, you got paralyzed. You have another chance, Bifey. Bifey, come on. Come on, Bifey. Oh my god. It's bulking up again. Bulking up again. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, this... I don't think the odds should be more in my favor at this point. Oh, he got paralyzed again. Here we go. He missed his attack, which obviously would have killed me. Come on. Oh my god. And he keeps bulking up, like I'm totally screwed as soon as he hits me with an earthquake. Oh my goodness. How is this hard? Okay. Come on. Come on. Like, what are these odds, dude? He's still going for bulk up, which is nice. Giving me a real chance here. Oh my freaking god. That took way too much effort. I have never had this much trouble catching Groudon, I swear. Oh my goodness. I think it makes sense to name it after him. Since his name literally is Dragon of Hoenn. So, we're gonna call him Doe. Essentially. Dragon of Hoenn. This thing is basically the Dragon of Hoenn. This thing almost ended my career. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Dragon of Hoenn. That's what happens when you don't buy revives. It gets that stressful. Oh my goodness. Why aren't they here to congratulate me? Like, I just saved the world, man. Oh my gosh, I need to heal so badly. Just to know what cast form is, it's Jolly. We've talked about that. This thing is modest as well. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Great and all for like Fire Blast, but literally for nothing else. That earthquake was still doing so much damage. It literally had 3 HP. It had 3 HP. But I do have Drought, so like, oh my god, he has Flail, are you kidding me? Okay, after finally solving that puzzle, it is time to take on Wallace. He starts out with Love Disc, and I start with Groudon. What a matchup. Well, let's bulk up real quick, I guess. He used Rain Dance, that biatch. No, Water Ball's gonna do a lot. Oh, shoot. All of a sudden, the turns have tabled. At least we get to kill. Now he goes into Celio. And I doubt this Slash is gonna kill, but I guess we'll see. Yep, that's gonna... Oh, it does not kill. And that does not die, and I died a Water Pulse. That is fine, because we got the ball. And Melodic, the beast. Not today. Not today, Melodic. You are too bulky for your own good. You really are too bulky for your own good. We have defeated Wallace. I can't believe your way to leave is to just fall. So in the final stretch here, all gym badges, all I have to do is make it to Evergrande City and beat the Elite Four and Champion. Keep in mind we only have 1 strike left, so all the pressure's on. Still, I'm down to meme. Okay, we've made it to Evergrande City. Now it's on to the final steps. So you know, at this point I've definitely battled most trainers, but obviously not everyone. You know, at the end of the day, maybe I could get another level or 2 with certain Pokemon, but, you know, we're pretty close to what an optimal amount of leveling would be. Oh, actually we're here and Wally's here. Yes, I am surprised to see you here. He's not gonna lose anymore, and he's gonna face me right now against my Groudon. I don't mean to defeat this guy's character, but like, the poor dude is facing a Groudon. Granted, we're fairly evenly leveled right now, but we're gonna bulk up, get real strong. That crit does kill. High crit ratio. Get slashed, dude. Yeah, setup's broken. Another crit. Let's Earthquake you. Trying to learn rest. Not today. And Gardevoir. Let's not talk about this Mon in any context other than this is an opponent that we are facing. You never saw him as a Corellia. I wish you saw that like the full evolution, you know, in game. But we do defeat him. Let's see what he says. I couldn't beat you today, Cheese, but one of these days I'll catch up to you. Aw. That's cute. At least he's not fully morally defeated. But we are in Evergrande City now, and the only thing that stands in our way of finishing this entire series here is the Elite Four and the Champion. And we get one shot at it. And you know what? I've gone this far without using X Special, X whatever. Let's just not use them in this final battle. Whatever setup we have, we can use it like bulk up. Let's do it. One time only. Let's think about our lineup here. We have level 50 Groudon, level 45 Jolt, the Beautifly, and we have level 60 Swampert. So, we're just going to lead with Groudon, see what happens. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see how this goes. From my understanding, all Pokemon are going to be from mid-40s to upper 50s. Let's see how this goes. Facing Mightyena first. Now he does have Intimidate, so that is going to lessen my attack, and I am modest, so it just makes sense all in all to go for Fire Blast here. It does kill. I'm going to go for a bulk up. He goes for Swagger. Forgot about that. Let's see what happens. Do I hit myself? Nope, we're just real strong right now. So it's a 50-50 if I'm going to clean up shop here. Let's go for a slash. I mean, I'm +3 right now. He goes for a slash, and that does diddly. But I do hit myself. Let's see how much this does. Not that much! He goes for Surf. Now it is Stab, but it's also in the Sun. But that does a lot because it's a crit. We snap out of Confusion, and we are going to kill with Slash because we are +3 at this point. Ooh, Rough Skin. Oh my gosh, I almost died. And I don't have, remember, no revives. If it's dead, it's dead. Hyper Potion. Goes for Feint Attack. Not going to do too much damage. Now we're going to go for Slash again. Another crit here. And now he goes in Absol. Absol's pretty frail, but it's, you know, it's a glass cannon, so it can hit hard. But if we take it out, we're good. But we are not good. However, we are faster. Does he have Citrus Berry? Yep. So we're going to go for a Slash, finish it off. Also, Swords Dance and you're dark. In this gen, not very useful. Now we finish off this Shifter here, hopefully. He does have Double Team, so we'll see if we hit. We do. Now do we kill? We do not, even though we're +3. He's going to go for the full restore, but the Slash crits. And so we're going to level up here too. And we do beat this first Elite Four member with just Groudon. Now you might be thinking, okay, just Groudon. But I mean, it's way more equally leveled than Swampert, and keep in mind, not only am I 15 levels higher with Swampert, but also I have a bunch of EVs that are put into... That's why I can't, you know, put any more HP ups or Carbos or whatever. Okay, so now we're facing the Ghosty. I could teach Shadow Ball to Jolt. The question is, what would we replace it with? I also don't like Shadow Ball in this gen because it only lowers Spadef. But I mean, we do have Giga Drain. I don't want to get rid of Aerial Ace, I don't think. And giving Jolt the benefit of the doubt, we're going to put Jolt in the lead. So, let's see how this goes against Phoebe. We got decent offensive capabilities now with Beautifly. Only thing is, it's primarily a physical attacker now because of its move pool. So, let's see what happens here. Shadow Ball does a decent amount, but it's not a 2-hit KO. Shadow Punch will do a little bit. That does more than a little bit. We're going to Giga Drain first because I don't think that'll bring it as low. Yeah. And he's going to use Shadow Punch again, and hopefully Shadow Ball kills from here. That was the goal with Giga Drain going. Oh no. Okay, he used Future Sight. I'm going to go for Giga Drain so I get a little bit of HP. But now I'm going to switch out. I am going to go into Water Ball. I have to take the Shadow Punch and the Future Sight, but we're fine. We're fine. So we're going to press Surf here. One thing I'll have to keep in mind too is if I have Groudon in any time before Swampert, all of my Surfs are going to be doing half damage. Alright. There he goes with Banette. We're just going to Surf again. And that almost kills, but does not. And he goes for Spite, which does suck. Alright, now we're facing Sableye. Let's go for Earthquake. Let's see how much it does. It is Soft Sand boosted and barely misses on the kill. This shouldn't be doing too much though, because it is a Sableye. I'm going to go for Ice Beam, just because we want to preserve our stab. Another Banette. Let's Surf. Hopefully we kill. We do. So I guess we get a roll there or something. There we go. We get the crit. And we defeat Phoebe. Next is Ice. This is really just not a good situation for anyone except Water Ball. You know what is interesting? I'll give the Mystic Water to Water Ball. And I'll give the Soft Sand to Groudon. We can start with Groudon and see what happens. But I'm a little bit skeptical because at the end of the day, Stab's super effective against Groudon. Okay, so I believe we are naturally faster, but you know. Okay, so they immediately go for Hail, and I immediately miss. So that's unfortunate. I think we're just going to have to switch out here. It's just not a good situation. He goes for Ice Beam immediately. They do decide to use a full restore. It's fine by me, because now it's dead. Ooh, Blizzard will always hit, so we'll see how much this does. Okay, not too much. It was actually a little bit risky going for this takedown here, so I'm almost can't believe I did that. Wow, that was a really risky play actually. I would have had to depend on Groudon and Beautifly from here had I lost that. So, a little bit spooky on my part. Here we're gonna see how much a Stab Mystic Water boosted Surf, that's modest, is going to do to a Glalie. Does a lot, but you know, less than I was expecting really. But Takedown is going to damage it real nice. I'm going to take it out. And now we are facing a beast. I got frozen. Everything's on the line. Time for Earthquake. and it barely misses on the kill, but they miss because I guess since hail stops at the end of that turn, that's why that happened. Does hit the blizzard this time. Get frozen again. I'm gonna go for takedown and finish it off. Okay, level 62, and we have defeated Glacia. Okay, so I think we're gonna go in with Groudon. We're gonna bulk up a bunch of times and hope it works. So who am I facing first? I'm facing Shelgon. I think this is probably a mon as good as any to do this setup. They go for Dragon Claw again. What's nice about... oh no. Okay, they raise their attack. But again, what's nice about Stab here, unless they have Fly, Dragon Breath is not going to be boosted by Dragon Dance since it's a special move. Dragon Breath, again, gets another paralysis. Let's get this slash off. Okay, now we're facing Flagon, which is kind of interesting because, yeah, Slash is totally the best move to go against her right now. Oh, I thought that was a crit the way that looked. And now yet another Flygon. So this is sun boosted, so it'll do a decent bit. But I do live. Wow, that was kind of close. Can we break through? Yes, we do. We level up to 52. One Pokemon left, and it's a Salamence. He goes for Flamethrower as well. It'll do decent damage, I'm sure. Can this to a KO? Should, just barely, and not anymore. Wow, I ran out. Well, I mean, no Salamence in the world is going to be living that. So that's dead. And we just defeated Drake. And as much as I want to use Beautifly in this last battle, there's just not a lot of mons that it's good against. I mean, we can try, but I'm skeptical. To use as much versatility as possible, though, I am going to lead with Groudon. Let's go, Steven. It's crazy how this has gone full circle. 6v6, technically. It looks so cool. This music is banging. So yeah, leading with Groudon is nice because this modest, super effective, sun-boosted Fire Blast is coming his way. And there's nothing he can do about it. Only thing is, since sun is up, that means my Surf is going to be doing less damage, which is going to be particularly useful against his Claydol and his Armaldo, but I do have Ice Beam as well. Okay, so he brings out Aggron next, which is perfectly fine by me because Earthquake will destroy it. Stab. Quad super effective. So far so good. Okay, so he goes into Cradily. We'll see how much this Fire Blast does. Ooh, we get the burn. Here's my... No! That's not what I meant to do. I hope this works, though. Oh, I miss. That's lame. So there's Confuse Ray and Giga Drain. This Giga Drain's gonna hurt. Jolt, let's go out to you, see what you can do. I'm a little skeptical, to be honest, but here we are. You're gonna quad resist this Giga. If you have Ancient Power, I'll be sad. Because it's this and Claydol that I think it would have the best chance against. We do outspeed. We're 10 levels under. No! Ancient Power! Jolt! I'm sorry. Well, Jolt is gone from the game. Jolt tried their best. There was just not a lot of opportunity for it. So here we're just going to go for Ice Beam. Obviously going to do a lot of damage. At this point I'm kind of just having fun with it because, as you may see, I think we can agree that with the set amount of experience that you get from trainers, it is possible to beat the game without any form of grinding. You know, there's just enough trainers that you can, and then some, to be able to do it. So the sunlight is still strong, so I want to go for Ice Beam. At the end of the day, these are still comparable levels. Like, it's not out of the park obvious, but at the same time, I did decide to allocate my experience to a couple of different Pokemon, such as Beautifly. Obviously, it only worked so well because you need to be in the 50s to really stand a chance. But here we go, level 58 Metagross. This is his ace, and he already brought it out, second last here. I never did replace Strength, but it's definitely not even necessary at this point. Stab, super effective. Earthquake. One of the strongest moves in the game, does not kill. He goes for Psychic, it'll do a decent amount, but wow, even less than I expected. And we are going to be able to take out that Metagross. This leaves but one Pokemon, and it is Armaldo. Just for funsies, let's see if Groudon can fare against it. Let's say +3 Earthquake, and it takes out Armaldo. We have defeated Champion Steven. Not to mention, with the rule set that we came up with, and then some. Because as you know, we started this rule set out as, can we just beat it with the amount of trainers in the game? But then we saw, hey, there's other ways to farm for rare candies other than just finding the rare candies in the game. But yeah, the rule set in mind that we have in fact accomplished was to beat the game through the Elite Four and Champion with no revives, no rare candies, and gaining experience only through trainer battles. We have not battled a single wild Pokemon for experience during this whole series. It's obviously a lot shorter to you guys, but I spent around 10 hours playing this game. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give me feedback. I'd love to learn how to improve just as a YouTuber for future series. Tell me what else you want to see, if you want to see other challenges. And please like and subscribe. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Provide me feedback in various ways. As a small YouTuber trying to build up, it is always helpful to have likes and subscriptions to help support the fan base, truly. Various ways of contacting me are in the description between my Twitter and my Discord, and would love to see you in future content. So, thanks again, we did it.